Hello lovely people, welcome back once again. Today I'm sharing with you how I make this Nkatiya burger coated peanut. So let's get into the video. Each peanut is 1.5 kg, so I'm using 6 kg in total. So I will get this bowl, then pour all of them in the bowl, then boiled water and add it to it. I'm using my kettle, but I boiled some of the water, put it aside before. If you are going the same way, you are making in a bowl like my one, and you are boiling water, make sure that you boil the water straight away, like the way mine is. I boiled some and put it aside, then I add all together. If you boil it in the kettle little by little, the down bait one will be ready and the top one will not be ready. I hope you understand what I mean. So now I'm adding in half salt. Yeah, half cup of salt. I added half cup of salt. And the peanut I'm using is the pink one. You can use the red one or the white one. It's your own choice. So in a tray, I lay down a tissue in my tray so that the tissue can absorb the water when I drain the water from the peanut, and I'm going to dry it. Yeah, so now this is what I'm doing now. I'm draining the water from the peanut, then I will spread it on the trays that I did so that it will help the peanut to dry quicker. If today is your first time passing by, a warm akwaba to you. Please don't forget to subscribe and also turn on your notification bell so that each time I post, you'll be first to know. Thanks for coming. So this is how I'm going to put. I'm not going to crowd it too much. So look at that. It's so beautiful. Baby back my career now. Now let's prepare our second ingredient. So what I have here is eggs, flour. With the flour you can use plain self-raising flour or peppers, hard flour, soft flour. So far as is the flour, yes, I'm quite don't worry. I have my vanilla extract or vanilla essence, sugar, and my coffee mate. I ran out of noodles, so that's what I'm using, and the salt and my salt. So I'm sieving my flour now. With this flour, I didn't measure it. Since I was making it in a bowl, I didn't measure it. So I'm using 2 full cups of my coffee mate. As I said, you can use noodle milk powder. I will write all the ingredients in the description box. Again, I will write ingredients for a small portion if you are going for a small portion, so that you will know the measurements that you need to use. So mix everything together, let it combine nicely, put it aside. Then in another bowl, I add in 1 sugar. My cup is a half cup, so I put in 2 sugar, which makes it 1. And this is one thing that I don't normally do, breaking my eggs straight in my ingredient or in the bowl that I'm going to use. No, because when 1 egg is bad, all your things are going to be spoiled. So what I normally do is I take a cup or a bowl, break 1, pour it, break 1, pour it. So with that, when the egg, one of them is bad, you will know that, oh, this one is bad. But that day, I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was in a hurry because this video was when I was making the 50th birthday party. But I think that is going to help someone to go in the tutorial step by step with the peanut. That's why I edited it to put it there for everybody to know. So I add in my vanilla extract, which is 2 tablespoons, and also 1 tablespoon of salt. Be careful with the salt because we added half cup of salt when we were soaking the peanut. So this is the next day. It has dried very nicely. So I took enough that I'm going to work on it. I'm going to pour it in the bowl, then begin to work on that one. I'll be doing it gradually. To my old subscribers, thank you so much for being with me always. I say God bless you. I love you so much. And if you're a return subscriber, thanks for coming back. So I'm going to put my liquid mixture on it, spread it as you see me doing. Yes, I will take about 1.5 ladle, spread it around so that it will go everywhere, then mix it well so that every part of the peanut will get some of the liquid. But be careful when you are mixing it because the chaff can come out easily. So now I'm going to add in my dry ingredient, which is the flour and the coffee mate. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. God bless you. Enjoy your stay with Emelda's Kitchen. So now the mess began here. You know that flour is a powder, so the way I'm doing, it will be going everywhere. But don't worry, after that we can tidy up nicely. So this is what I'm going to do, and I will repeat it for the second time and the third time. When it comes together like this, please separate it out. So now I'm going to sieve it, then I will take the excess flour. Everything is separated very nicely. So we are going to repeat it one more time. You can repeat it as much as you want. It depends on how you want your coated granite or your coated peanut to be. So I prefer this one. You see, it has coated it very nicely. I will continue with the remaining ones on the same procedure, and look at that. So this is all that I got. So now let's begin to fry our nkatia burger. So in my oil, I put my skewer in to find out if the oil is ready for the peanut, or you can just drop one peanut as you saw me dropping one. And I saw that my oil was ready for my peanut. So I'm adding it in. But please, as I said in my last video on the Ghana chips, don't overcrowd it, or else it will be soggy. And your heat must be on a medium low. Yeah, not too high and not too low, on a medium. And look at that, so beautiful, the golden brown nicely. Remember, when you get to this stage and you don't take it, it still has heat in it. So as it is in the oil, it's going to be more brown. This one, it will change slightly. Then I will get the perfect color that I want. It was so nice. Look at the color. And look at this nkatia burger. It's very nice. And trust me, this one too is going to be good for this Christmas season. When you get visitors and you make your Ghana chips plus your nkatia burger, you will be amazed that your visitors will really love it. Look at that, so nice and so push. I thank you once again for coming to watch me again. God bless you. Onyame nhyira, nyame nka wo ho, mema wo afehia pa. Merry Christmas to all of you. I love you. Bye bye.